Hi. So, what's up? Making another YouTube video chat. This morning I literally wrote up, not like a script, but like things I should talk about. And it's not on this, trust me. Here. It's, yeah. First thing I can't do is put the amount of money, I can't put any money into the savings that I have over here, which y'all know. Unless you're new, I'm saving for a MacBook to make me more money later down the line. I'll make it back soon, and it'll be a big announcement, a huge video once I make that money back on my MacBook. I'm gonna be super excited. So I'm gonna cut this video kind of short because my storage on my phone is definitely getting noticeably done. Like, it's fucking like this much left. It's probably I'm using 190 gigabytes. I have a 256, so it's getting there. Like 60 probably gigabytes left. So so talk about it. From the last time I talked to y'all, not the last time, but one of my first couple videos, I said I wanted to get a MacBook maybe. I think it was the first couple videos, but I changed my mind about another MacBook because I've really thought about it. I haven't went to the store. I could have went today or something and really looked at like a 14-inch or a 16-inch. I want the bigger screen, guys. I want the bigger screen. I think I would love the bigger screen real estate. So with that, I'm gonna have to wait a lot longer to get it, depending on my next couple paychecks. Depending how soon I want it, I just go in and get it. But how much do I want to spend for my savings, like in my bank account? As little as possible. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. If I have to put a monthly payment on the shit, and yes, a monthly payment, I will. It's gonna be about $3,600. It is going to be quite a bit. But then again, do I spend that much money on a MacBook when I just make it back, dog? I would like the bigger shit. I would like the bigger stuff, better stuff. So the specs are, here we go. MacBook Pro 16-inch M4 Max chip. It's on my head. It's got 14 cores CPU, 14 core CPU, 32 cores GPU, and 36 gigabytes of unified memory. It's got 1 terabyte USD or SSD storage, so it's got quite a bit. I was gonna get the M4 Pro chip in the 16-inch. But the problem with that is it caps out on 512 gigabytes, which, what in the fuck, Apple? You're a dick. So I gotta spend more money to get the extra storage, which is fucking bullshit. But then again, I get that powerhouse of a fucking. So I'm really spending the more money for the more power and bigger screen, dude. Also, the fans spin a lot slower when it gets heated up, because they're bigger fans, and they don't have to spin as fast to cool it down. And also, it's a lot quieter. Better speakers, dog, and it's just got quite a bit. I want to get it for the bigger screen and the better performance if I need it. 36 gigabytes of unified memory. It's a lot. So basically, what that is, it's like how much memory you're using right now. So like, how, when you're on your phone, let's say you have an Apple phone. I have an Apple phone. It's an iPhone 15 Pro Max, or Pro. Never mind, not Max, Pro. And you know how you have all those apps you gotta swipe up? You gotta swipe up from the bottom, hold it, and it just like you could slide and it goes all those apps. So you gotta like close out. But like that is using unified memory kind of, but more memory or RAM. I don't know what is in the iPhones here, but basically what it is. RAM and unified memory is basically the same thing. It uses same concepts, but unified memory is way faster and it's way better because I don't know, it uses from the same memory pool. So honestly, it's basically the same concept. How much it's like multitasking kind of. This guy was running a YouTube video, a couple software apps. So like not software apps, but like apps in the background. I forgot what it was, but like so it was YouTube, a Twitch stream, Googling something and something else. So it was like 3 or 4 things, and he was using about 6 gigabytes of unified memory to 7. He had 8 on his MacBook Air, so that was enough. 36, dog. You'd have to really push that shit. So 24, bro. Like I was gonna get the M4, MacBook M4 Pro chip, 14-inch. Dog, that would have been fucking perfect. 14 cores, 16. 14 core CPU, 15 or 16 core GPU, 20 cores, and it had 24 gigabytes of unified memory and a terabyte. That would have been fucking perfect. The bigger screen was what I want. Bigger screen, dog, is what I strive for, dog. I really want that bigger screen. So the reason why is FaceTime calls, companies or whatever, maybe video calls, FaceTime calls, Zoom meetings, Zoom whatever. So something that I can also call, but also do something on the side, so I can put something on my screen here and here, and maybe here. If I want to do a 4-way, or just a Zoom meeting and 2 things right here. Honestly, I handled it perfectly fine. Better upload speeds, so when I put these videos that I'm making here on my phone to my MacBook, it will handle it better and faster. Maybe seconds, maybe minutes, but it will definitely, dog, make it faster and just more efficient. Also depends on the Wi-Fi too. If it's shitty Wi-Fi connection, it's obviously not going to do good. It's just like my Xbox Series X. It ain't going to do good. If you don't have good Wi-Fi connection, it lags, it's slower, obviously. That's why I only get like, average 30 megabytes per second download speed. It's really shit. But then again, my Wi-Fi is downstairs and I'm upstairs, and it's just like, whatever. But yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I think, was that, and today was the last day of summer. Fuck school. I hate that shit. But thing is, though, I fucking hate dog. Hate school. Thank God, though, actually, that I'm a senior. It's my last year. And I have OJT, meaning I get to go. First class starts at 8:40, so I'll be there about 8. Fuck it, set my car, chill, or just, you know what I'm saying, chill. So 8:40, get in there, about 8:20, get in there, maybe eat breakfast, just go to my class, get there. 8:40 to 9:34, and then the next class starts. Next after that starts, I have 3 periods. So basically, every class is like 55 minutes. I have 3 periods, and I'm out of there. That is gonna be lit. And then if I want, after the 3rd period, I can go grab lunch when it is lunchtime, and then get the fuck out of there. Dude, that is absolutely amazing. I've worked hard for that, because you have to pass everything before that to get that. OJT, meaning basically what OJT is, you get to work more. You have to provide the school with your hours or whatever, basically letting you kind of get out of school earlier. quite a bit earlier. We end at 3:10. Bell rings at the last period, 3:10. So instead of having 6 periods, I have 3. Fucking W. The schedule tomorrow is go to school, 8:40. After that, and at 11:45, kind of walk to my car, and go home. I start work at 4. That'll change. I start work at 1. Next week, I start starting work at 1 because now this is my. I changed my work schedule for next week on the weekdays, but they said, hey, you want to work this week? So this is what they can fit in. This is not really what they're doing. They're planning on changing my schedule, but so yeah, 4 to close, so 4 to 11. So basically, not bad. Very shitty though, 4 to 11. It's gonna be 1 to 11. So 1 to close, that'd be nice. I can't wait for that. But hard-working days, can't wait. Depending on the next couple months, if I'm kind of not averaging, but if I'm getting, holy fuck, I'm a senior. What the fuck? I'm a fucking senior, bro. It's gonna be really surreal when I graduate. I'm also gonna make a video when I graduate. Make a big video. Hopefully have a gimbal. Maybe like a not like a, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Tripod. Something like a phone, so I can have my, like right here, my phone's up here, and I can just record myself really easy. I'll definitely record that night. Just talking about things and what I'm feeling. I can definitely make longer videos, so I'll talk for easily a couple 20 minutes, like almost probably an hour. What I'm feeling, what are the emotions. I want you guys to know this shit, so when you all graduate, or if you're graduating with me, how to handle that shit, because I know how to handle it, bro. What you guys don't know about me, I'll tell you right now. I'm a very let go kind of a person. If my dad told me, hey Ben, I don't want to be your freaking dad anymore, get out of my house. Cool. Yeah, would I be sad? Yeah. Most definitely. But dude, I've been trained to just let the fucking shit go, dog. Let it go, dude. My mom was an alcoholic, bro. I haven't seen her in a while. Safe to say. I just let go. I just, to me, yeah. Did I cry about it? Sure. Because I prayed to God one night. I think wasn't last night, it was sometime this week. I think it was last night. I started crying because when I'm out in public, I see kids with their moms, and their moms are nice, fit to fat. Doesn't really matter. My mom was always a bigger girl, but especially when she started picking up the alcohol, but like, she loved her kids, bro. She's there with them. I wish I could have that, you know? I didn't have my mother loved us up until I was 5. My brother was like 8. So a long time ago. My brother's 20. And I'm 17. Can figure that one out. Lot of years without a mother. And I'm not saying I went through the worst shit in the whole world. No, sir. No. Some kids never even got to see their mom and dad. I'm just telling you right now, I'm very, very kind of a Lego person. Like, dude, my brother said, which would suck so much, that never talk to me again, I'll never talk to him again. I'll try and say I love you and hug him my last time. Never talk to him again. You gotta be kind of a ruthless fuck in this world, bro. Just forgive them. Obviously, you gotta forgive them. You gotta forgive people. You have to. Just let it go. But just let things go. It's gonna hold you down, dog, for what you want to do in life. And also, your relationship with Jesus. If you're focusing on things like in this world, it ain't gonna be good, dog. It isn't gonna work out. It isn't. I would say definitely now I'm more focused on Jesus instead of money, but I'm definitely still focused on money and what I want in my life. But just, I gotta put God first. I cannot get lost with this stuff. I can't. I really don't think I will, though. I don't think I will. So, that's just kind of a person. So, yeah, on graduation night, I'll have my cap and gown on in my car. But yeah, school is tomorrow. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Today is the last day of summer. It is currently 8:38 p.m. It is September 2nd. So, school starts tomorrow. My plan is getting this MacBook in another month and a half. So give me 6 weeks. A good 4 to 6 weeks. I will have this MacBook. It's gonna really, really, really suck. I will not make a video about how my day was tomorrow. I just told you. Just expect it to be, this is probably my last video until I get that MacBook. I really need that MacBook to start just deleting these videos off or importing these onto my MacBook and then deleting them off my phone so I can free up some space. I definitely got easily more than a couple hours worth of video footage I gotta up. Man, that's gonna be a task and a half, dog. Go all through the videos, editing each part that I've didn't talk and was thinking about stuff, and just dang, that's gonna take a while, but we'll see. Also, I gotta search up if I should get Final Cut Pro on my MacBook. If not, that's an extra $200, something like that. So, should I get that or not? We'll see. But it's gonna lock in hard. We're almost there. I should get about 500 from my check at Dairy Queen, and I should be getting a little under $1,000. So if I really want to use all that money, I definitely will be really close. I'll be up to 2,000. Because I got 740 plus 500, that's over $1,000. Plus another grand, that's I'll be up 2,100, 2,200. Damn near there. Damn near there. But that's if I want to use all of my check for the tree farm, or if I just want to pocket half that, or really depends. But no, it's that ass gonna come down to weeks till I get that. And then I'm thinking on the weekend, before hopefully I start the tree farm on the weekends, I get that thing. So definitely in the next month and a half, probably the next month and a half, I'll get that MacBook, dog. Ooh. I mean, it's so sad. I worked all summer and I only probably got like around 4,000 this summer. That's really fucking sad. 2 fucking months I worked this summer. 2 months and a week. Man, I worked ass. I worked my ass. Just for $2,000. That's so fucked every month. Man. Hopefully next summer will be 4,000 every month. That would be nice. Hopefully I can find something to make money sooner or later. Hopefully I want to find something to make money during the school year. Man, if I can find something to make me some solid income, even if it's just $500 every week. Oh, that extra money, dog. I'd be getting 1,000 a week. That'd be cool. Not bad. Not fucking bad. And then I just gotta go at it. So I'm gonna find something, guys. I don't think it would be day trading, but I think it's gonna be selling something online or something like that. Day trading. When I start to make more money, and when I move out and have all the time in the world, maybe I get a job in Florida, I have all that extra time, dog. Maybe, like I'll have content creation. So I'm gonna go film cars. I'm gonna car spot for a couple days. So my plan is to have a place, maybe not a place. I've looked at houses. down there. The like trailer park houses. So there's like 400 a month, less than that. I found one for 300, and it's actually kind of shitty on the outside, but really modern on the inside. So it looks walk-in showers, glass shower doors, really nice bathroom mirrors. I mean, you got that bathroom mirror that has like, so it's a modern home in a very small home. 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, to 2 bathrooms, 3 bathrooms. Yeah, I think I may pull the trigger on that, and then just renovate the outside maybe if it needs it. Save up a little money, and we're gold. Safe to say we're gold. My plan is to have kind of a house. So I guess this is Orlando from your guys' perspective on the map. Orlando, Tampa's down here. I think they have a place in between here. So in between Orlando and Tampa Bay. And every weekend, I get off work or something, or just get done kind of working on my online stuff if I am, and just really go down to Miami and car spot for a couple days. I really think that would be an amazing kind of side thing I'm gonna do, is content creation and post it on this video and on my TikTok. So that's the thing. So I have been looking at houses, not the nicest houses, but we'll see. It depends how much I'm making before I go down there and when I'm getting down there. Really depends. I might upgrade to a nicer house, maybe $1,500 a month. Maybe I'm really kind of making quite a bit of money. If I'm making $1,500 less than a week, so if I'm making $1,500 in like 4 to 5 days, I'll probably get a $1,500 house payment. But we'll see. Well, we'll see. It really depends, because there's probably some other cost into it. So it really depends how much I'm really willing to put in a house. But it's got to be a nice house. I want it to be a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, two bed, 2 bath, no more than 3. No more. I don't want a 4-bedroom. Nah. Unless if I can find a roommate on my way down. It really depends. It really fluctuates on what I can find and what I can network with, who I can network with. It really depends, y'all. But I promise y'all, I promise myself, I will find something. Even if I don't find anywhere, I will live in my truck, in a hotel parking lot, in working out at any time, or Planet Fitness, showering there. I will document all this. Do not worry, y'all. I'll be alright. Many options. There's in my advice to y'all, when I don't really have advice that much, because I haven't really made it yet. But definitely, if you want to do something like this, or just do anything, if you want to be a surgeon through college, you have to have a plan to get you there. No plan B, no plan C. My friend wants to be a junk remover, started a junk remover business, but he's like, Ben, this is my last summer. Why are you working that much? You should be this last summer, be a kid. I'm like, bud, say it again. This is our last summer to be a kid. I'm like, what do you want to do after high school? I want to get my CDL. That's what he said. I want to get my CDL. Commercial driver's license. I think it's like to operate bigger trucks, I guess. Just in case his junk removal business does not work, he will be a truck driver. I'm like, dude, 2 things. This is your last summer to be a kid. That should strike you. Do you want to start this summer or next summer? That's going to put you that much farther back. And you know what? If you don't have that much drive, I don't think you're even going to start the business. If you don't start fucking now. His family's well off. He is 17, driving a brand new Toyota Camry. Dude, this motherfucker got it. His family owns a bunch of homes in Egypt, and the money I want as soon as possible, and I will in my early 20s, all by myself. But I'm saying he can get a fucking trailer and a truck like this, fucking way easier than I can, and have it be his, not his parents or anything. maybe, but yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to say for him, there is no reason he can't start now. Why wait next summer? It's gonna put you farther back, and I'm gonna be way more ahead. Not like it's a race or anything, but just to put some fire in your penis. Let's get this shit rolling, dog. It is what it is, though. To each is their own, I guess. I don't even know how to say it. I'm gonna be that much farther ahead. But it's not about being ahead, though. Maybe I might not. I might find out. I might not find anything. But like then again, it's not about being ahead. But I'm saying like I'm gonna be that much farther ahead to chase my dreams. What about yours? What about yours? Start now. Start now. Start now. Start now. Even if it's small like me, making fucking $600 a week. Not even. The fuck. Grind. I have many plans and many backups, but man, I am striving for this motherfucker. My only backup is if nothing works in Florida, if I can't network in 2 or 3 years down there, find somebody, maybe live in somebody's home as like and I pay a little smaller rent, but they're well off, and I just surround myself with better people. He has a nicer house, and whatever. I pull up. He says, yeah, you can come live with me. Bet. Pull up. He has brand new fucking Porsches, Audis, Lambos. And I pull up with my fucking F-150 truck, Ford, shitty ass vehicle in his fucking driveway. I'd be alright with that. Like, that's something I'm willing to do. And that's kind of what I'm striving for. This is someone to take care of me like that. Not I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, not take care of me like that, but like, dude, God is literally perfect. Anything can happen. Jesus is perfect. Anything can happen. Somebody can see, hey, I could be car spotting. Yo, what do you do for a living? Man, I live in my truck. I just came from Minnesota. I just graduated high school. I want to be successful and be a multi-millionaire, self-made. I know I'm gonna need help. Maybe not self-made, but all by myself. I mean, all my family live in Minnesota. I have no family in Florida. I have no family whatsoever in Florida that I know. I came here to network. Damn, really? Fuck, I love your drive. What's your name? Ben Daigle. Bro, what? That is insane. What town did you come from? Sandy, Minnesota. Cambridge to Sandy, Minnesota? Damn! It's just far as fuck away, whatever. Man, I would like a roommate. Man, I ain't got a couple thousand to spend a month, whatever. Bro, you can pay me $500 a month. You're fucking golden, dog. Alright, bet. Let's get it. Dude, anything could happen. I can meet a motherfucker at a gas station and say, hey, what you do? And bing, bop, boom, bing, bang. God knows. Jesus knows what's coming. And it might not happen like that, but there's many other ways it can happen like that. Many other ways it can happen my own way. Maybe I get my own place and be like, damn, alright, bet, I'm keeping this. Build my money up. Buy another house, keep the first house I buy. I'm keeping the houses. Keeping the fucking houses. Whether if I get my first house, upgrade to a second house while keeping this house, I live in this house and rent this house out, my newer house. Bing, bada, boom. We got me some extra money, chat. Now I'm living for free. So, think smarter, not harder, dog. Work smarter, not harder. And, make sure your mind is broad. Think of things that are broad as shit, dog. Yeah. But, yeah, I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for watching. That sums about it. School's tomorrow. Love you guys very much. God bless. Thank you guys for watching.